For as long as humanity has possessed the gift of self-awareness, the inevitability of death has cast a long shadow over our hopes, fears, and ambitions. The dream of immortality is as old as the first myths, etched into the tales of gods, legendary heroes, and seekers of miracle elixirs. It is a dream that has shaped spiritual traditions and inspired countless works of art, literature, and philosophy. But as the 20th century faded and the pace of scientific progress exploded, immortality began to shift from the realm of fantasy to the fringes of possibility, and the quest to unravel the secrets of aging took on new urgency. Central to our modern understanding is the biology of aging itself. Scientists have uncovered that, deep within the nucleus of our cells, structures called telomeres guard the ends of our chromosomes. With each division, these protective caps grow shorter, acting as a kind of biological clock, ticking away towards cellular senescence, when cells lose their ability to divide and function. Aging, in this light, is not an implacable fate, but the result of molecular wear and tear. If researchers could devise a way to preserve or even lengthen telomeres, they might dramatically slow the inexorable march of aging. Yet, this approach is fraught with peril. Preventing telomere shortening might also enable cells to divide unchecked, paving the way for cancer and other disorders. The solution is not as simple as flipping the hourglass. Alongside the molecular mysteries of aging, breakthroughs in regenerative medicine have offered compelling hope. Stem cell therapy, for example, holds the promise of replacing tissues and organs ravaged by time or disease. These versatile cells can, in principle, become any tissue in the body, potentially rejuvenating failing hearts, restoring damaged nerve cells, or even reviving worn-out joints. Meanwhile, the advent of 3D bioprinting brings science fiction to life, with bioengineers now able to fabricate simple organs and tissue structures layer by layer. If perfected, custom-made biological organs could someday free us from the frailties that currently cap human lifespan. A new class of drugs known as Senolytics is also making waves in the scientific community. As we age, our bodies tend to accumulate senescent cells that no longer function properly but refuse to die. These zombie cells secrete harmful substances that contribute to inflammation and age-related disease. By selectively targeting and eliminating senescent cells, senolytic drugs have already extended the healthy lifespan of laboratory animals. If these results hold true in humans, we may be standing at the threshold of adding not just years to life, but life to our years. But as research pushes the boundaries of what biology alone can offer, some visionary thinkers look to technology as the ultimate solution. Futurists imagine a day when the mind might be digitized, uploaded into computer systems, freed from the constraints of the flesh. Brain-computer interfaces, though still rudimentary, point toward a future where consciousness might interface with silicon. Memory might be preserved indefinitely, and death as we know it could become obsolete. Yet, for every step forward, new questions arise, many of them profound and unsettling. If immortality became attainable, would it deepen the divide between the world's privileged and poor? How would a world of nearly ageless people cope with finite resources and environmental pressures? Would relationships, ambition, and even our sense of meaning endure if death lost its power to shape our choices? While the science of longevity races ahead, humanity must ponder not only what we can achieve, but what we should. In our relentless quest to live forever, we confront not only the boundaries of biology, but the essence of what it means to be human. The search for immortality, in the end, challenges us to consider the purpose of life itself, and whether eternity is a blessing or a burden.